Hello, this is my first video log for my graduate studies in computer engineering for the fall 2020 semester. I am taking two courses this semester. The first course is Scientific Computation and Programming, and the second course is Advanced Kinematics and Control of Robotic Systems. The books that are required for Scientific Computation and Programming is Introduction to Scientific Programming and Simulation Using R. And the books that are required, or that is required for the this semester is Robotics, Mechanics, and Control. I found out on Canvas today that there are two other books that are for reference. I could have gotten them online as ebooks for free, but I am a hands-on person and I learn better with the actual book in my hand, and so I ordered it, the two, which came up to about $100 for the two. This book came up to about 100 and, well, these two books came up to about $250 together. I accidentally prematurely ordered these two books from the campus bookstore online associated with E4A books, and those books, the same books like these, came up to about $300, but they did not have an immediate cancel of order like Amazon does. So I ordered these from Amazon and they only came up to $250. So I will be returning the other books that came in the mail. I kept them in the boxes because I did not want to tamper with them, so they would be in new condition as I ordered them. This box had some damage though. It was like probably fell down and got dented in, but I did not open it. The lid can open up, but I did not take the book out. So I will be returning that. I'm going to find out whether or not the bookstore can take them in or if I have to ship them back. I would prefer to take it to the bookstore. It's only about 10 minutes away and just a little gas. If I have to ship them back, I don't know the price that I would have to pay to ship them back. So the two books that I ordered that are reference books are Elements of Robotics, and the other book has a long title. It's called Robotics: What Beginners Need to Know About Robotic Process Automation, Mobile Robots, Artificial Intelligence, Machine Learning, Autonomous Vehicles, Speech Recognition, Drones, and Our Future. That's a pretty long title. So I spoke about the courses and the books. Now, as what I'm doing for preparation for this semester, I am reading ahead of schedule. You know, I always like to read the first 2 or 3 chapters. That helps me to be prepared when I get to the class, and when the professor starts lecturing, I can better understand the content, and I could find out what I need to know ahead of time, and it helps me in understanding. So with the scientific computation, I'm up to, I believe, chapter 2, if my bookmark's right. Let me see. Yep, I'm up to chapter 2. In my robotics text, I am still going through chapter 1, but I did read the prefaces. The prefaces help me to understand what to expect content-wise in the books. They tell me like what types of math is going to be used, what the topic will be about, I know my strengths and weaknesses, so I can better prepare for when the professor is going to give instruction. I would know that I need to be better prepared for that. So another way I get prepared is I am reviewing my math. So because my classes are heavily math involved, I usually tell my students that engineering is actually applied mathematics. Everything we do is math related. So it's like we speak a language of math and engineering. So I'm also reviewing my math. If I don't get to review everything, I'm going to have to jump around to chapters related to the content that the books or the professor is going to be covering. But this is just a review, so it's not as if I'm trying to learn new math. Then that would be a little bit more challenging. But since it's review, it's easier. So the tasks are, well, since my professor in the robotics class, he posted on Canvas the course one day ahead of schedule, so that's a big relief for me. So I can start preparing as soon as possible. And there are some tasks that are required, like I'm supposed to go through a list of things that I need to know about the software or the hardware capabilities to run programs. I'm also supposed to go through some school knowledge on how to use this Canvas, which run the courses. And then as task goes, that's what I can remember so far. And now I'm going to talk about experiences. Well, I did try to cancel my order for the books that I did not that were overpriced compared to the other company. But the website did not provide a cancel order. I took about 14 minutes trying to find some way to cancel it. They don't provide a cancel order function on their website. Amazon does, but I did not need to cancel that order. So I sent an email 14 minutes after requesting to cancel my order for the books. But the eFull company, the Full Book company, sent me a response that they're still shipping it. So I called eFull by the number they have, and the lady who answered the phone, she was not really very pleasant or customer savvy. She was a bit rude. She did hang up on me when I asked if I could speak to a supervisor, because she said she couldn't help me, or if she could connect me with a phone number or email for someone who could assist me better. So that was not a very nice experience. So now requirements. Requirements for school now is that I have an app that has me do a self-help assessment before I go to school. Before that, I also had to take a course called Inclusive, which had me become more aware of safety practices, hygiene, required behaviors, and things I should do to be safe and to keep everyone safe at school. So I did that course. And so now back to the requirements for this. I have a self-assessment that I need to take every day. It's on an app before going to school. And okay, so there's a self-assessment. Oh, and then I'm required to wear a mask on campus. I should really make a list on what I do. I need to talk about, but that's what I can remember so far. So I'm really looking forward to this semester. This is what I'm doing course-wise, all the topics that I just told my wife on a Facebook chat is that I enjoy these topics. The classes are very fast-paced. Fast-paced means that you get tasks like you have to do right away, and it's time-consuming, so you have to do it as fast as you can because more tasks are going to be given, and you basically need to do your task before you can move on because usually something relies on the new tasks rely on knowledge or things you need to know from the previous tasks. So you have to keep completing the task as quickly and as best as you can. What else for this semester? I enjoy the classes. It's challenging, fast-paced. Do what I can to make the semester successful. Always check my emails. Make sure my financial aid is all taken care of, which I done. Also, my veterans post 9/11 GI Bill is helping me with my school. That's taken care of right now. So that's it that I have for this video log for this fall 2020 semester. Thank you.